get a haircut last night. I'm really trying to do Patrick Swayze Point Break. It's gonna be sick.
A little bit muddy here in some of the lower spots, but pretty much in decent shape, especially seeing the rain we've had lately. A little muggy today, supposed to clear up, but it's still so amazing to be out here. And here we have Morgan Lake. Everything just seems to melt away once you hit the water. Really glassy out here today. Looks like perfect paddle weather. There may be a way to get into Caribou Lake, and there may or may not be water in there. But I think I'll play it safe and continue down Morgan. And this appears to be our portage to Jake Lake. Here's a beautiful shot of some scat. I believe it to be wolf scat. I can see some hair, and I've seen many of these in the last two portages, which leads me to believe that it's not a domestic dog. Leave a comment for me and tell me what you think. Not sure who Jake is, but he has a nice little lake. The maps for portages aren't always the most accurate. So one thing you can do to help yourself with that is look for the lowest spot in the trees. As you can see right here, that's where the water is going to flow from this lake to the next, which is more than likely where the Portage is, or very close. So if you're not finding it on the map, I would look for that area and search nearby. And this appears to be our portage to Vista Lake. And as you can see, only a few yards from the low spot in the trees where the water runs through. I believe this one is 35 rods. It appears something has enjoyed a nice meal here on this rock. I can't say I blame them. I'm also looking forward to having a nice meal on a rock this evening. And pretty much just like that, we go from gloomy to sunshine. Vista Lake's name certainly did not let itself down today. Wow, Vista Lake. We got the sun just bouncing off the bottom of these puffy clouds, making these amazing streaks. You'd think after spending so much time out here, it would just turn out to be the same old thing all the time, but I'm constantly seeing brand new things out here. And here's our portage. You can hear the water flowing. I've been on this one before, and if I remember correctly, it was pretty flooded out. So we'll have to see what it looks like this year. Well, so far so good. As you can see, this portage is used to having a lot of water washed through it. So there are quite a few rocks to watch out for, but in fairly good shape. We are on Horseshoe right now, so I think I would like to get to possibly that first or second campsite on the south side so we could catch a good view of the sunset. Let's see if they're available. Once again, classic Northwoods. I don't think he likes me in his neighborhood. Wow, pretty spectacular out here right now. I'm hoping that campsite across the way will be available. A little bit of a risk trying to get up to this campsite to see if it's open, and it looks like it may have paid off. Absolutely perfect spot to take some shots tonight. We got the sun on the backside, and we should have the moon tonight right over here. This looks like it'll be home for tonight. New Clearwater lighter. I think it's time to start a fire, ward off the evil spirits, and see what the wood gnome gave us.